Okay, so this is nightmare mode. It's scary. I'm just letting you guys know. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Woo! Oh. This will take ages to clean. You take a few bites of meat. Okay, so if you guys missed this yesterday, we played Cooking Companions. They did confirm that fight with Karen. God, we've had a lot of Karen lately. The fight with Karen is inspired by the Gygus fight, the end boss fight in Earthbound, which is awesome. You take a few bites of meat. Anyway, so we were eating our friends. They're not really our friends. They're just people that showed up at my cabin, and I murder them and then eat them. And then they haunt me. You lost more of your humanity. Love that. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. What the hell? Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. With a caster with Warcaster feat, allows you to cast a spell as a reaction when a creature leaves your reach, so your own party members can run past you. You can hit them with a buff heal spell. Oh my god. That is very clever. That's so fun. You crawl into bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream. 616. There's a 1 in the middle. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. This is... They turn into the... What is this? What is this? Is there anything else to click on? No. It's a potato. It is a potato. Escape. Ah. What are strongest weeks of the week? Saturday and Sunday, the rest are weekdays. Oh, that's a good one for Nearly Canadian. Snuggles, that's so fun. Karen. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen isn't here. What's that sound? It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Karen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Oh my god, my hair. Just just played scary games in the middle of the day. Listen, I had a shitty day. They wrote the wrong, I had to trek out to my mental health doctor. They wrote the wrong date on the prescription. So I trekked like 30 minutes to my doctor, walked 10 minutes to the pharmacy. They told me it was the wrong date, so I had to walk 10 minutes back, tell them they wrote the wrong date on there. They blamed me for it. I looked at my prescription to make sure it was the right prescription, but I didn't check the date because who the fuck writes it for fucking August? They wrote the wrong date on there. They blamed it on me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like they were trying to blame it on me. Like, why is it still here? Why haven't you taken your medicine in 3 months? Like, I have. Why the fuck can you not write the right date on there? Obviously I was not, like, obviously I was like mostly friendly, but well, fuck you for trying to blame me for this. Anyway, had to get it rewritten, walk 10 minutes again. I had asked the pharmacy, I said, but you have this, right? And they said yes. So I walked 10 minutes back again and they said, oh, I read the last one wrong. I'm sorry, we don't have this. Went to another pharmacy, they didn't have it. Went to another pharmacy, they didn't have it. Had to come to the pharmacy near my house and they're gonna order it for tomorrow. So I'm unmedicated, whatever. Anyway, so I had a shit day. I'm exhausted. I was sweaty. I took a shower. Yeah. And now I have an event to go to that I've been excited for a long time, and I'm not medicated for it. So I won't even like be awake. I'll barely be awake for it. Okay. Another trick by one of them. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It was just annoying. It's just annoying because I feel like no matter what with this office, because I love the doctor, but with the office I just can't win, because like I called early to get my script filled. This was like months ago. I called early. They were like suspicious. They were like, don't you have another week? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just giving you time to write the prescription. They're like, okay, we can't give this to you today. And I'm like, I know, I'm calling ahead of time. Anyway, so next time I called 2 days early and they were like, oh, it wasn't enough time. Like, you should give us time. I'm like, oh my God, last time you guys treated me like a fucking drug seeker or like I was overdosing or something. And then this time they wrote the wrong date. Like, I just cannot win. It's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And like, I don't know, it's just the absolute least. This is the absolute least ADHD friendly thing I do on a regular basis, is get my ADD medicine. Anyway, so this is a scary game. Who's still missing? Karen? Someone is tapping on the window. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Let's go look out the window. Ooh. Oh, Anatoly. Hi, buddy. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Anatoly, question mark? Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. Is it? Day 666. You know what? When we were on vacation, I saw a guy that had 666 tattooed on his calf. I was just like that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Good for you. Hail Satan! Hi, Chantos. The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin.
Wake up, sleepyhead!
I so love Frosty Tools. Wait. In the dim glow of Licity's kitchen, a tale of muted woes and vacation blues unfolds. Spiky's silence speaks volumes while Boyo juggles boss emails like hot potatoes. Sturm seeks solace but finds only post and no drama. Baby dances through staycation sales as Christmas creeps closer. Ah! Christmas is only 6 weeks away, as maybe reminded all of us. Zab 1080 subscription is a beacon amidst the holiday chatter and Augie's nostalgic queries. I mindset to low-key troll the members. Hail Satan! No, that's the, I mean, what, how else would you say hello to me? Okay.
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Karen?
Come with me to the living room! Don't argue!
Okay. I don't argue with anyone that doesn't have peoples. You crawl out of bed to face them. Welcome. Okay, this is fine. How are you doing, Chantos? We've been waiting.
Do not leave the room. Would you like to start the ritual?
What ritual?
The ritual to manifest alternative possibilities. Med mistakes. Regrets. Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive.
This means
join hands with us and form this pact.
This ritual is unlike anything you've ever heard of. Agreeing to the pact could result in her is worse than death. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before deciding. Tutorial. This might be a good time to save the game. Okay. Save game. Here. Okay.
Have you made a decision?
You nod. You right. I'm doing yourself. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm going to a Mass Effect event today. Mass Effect board game event, so I'm really excited. I had a pretty rough start to the day. And I don't have my ADD medication right now. I don't have it till tomorrow, so yeah, I love living out here. There's so many cool events. Look at this cool shirt. Someone sent it to me. Just sent it. Just was like, what's your address? We're sending you. Well, okay, I did ask, but they said, look at this cool ass jumper. This is the softest jumper. Yeah. Anyway, I love London. You nod. Save Mariah.
Wonderful. Take my head. Take Kara's head.
Hi, Wally. Hold on to both their hands, ice cold to the touch.
You've chosen correctly. We're proud of you.
You're ahead of your time dipping out of the ice when you did. I know.
See you soon.
Your breathing begins to slow. The frost collects on the windows. Your left eye rolls backwards, causing you to drool a little bit on the floor. Pip-Boy something has gone horribly wrong. Okay. No, that looks fine. That looks normal. I'm sure everything's okay. Yeah. Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor, then Karen. Once the three are gone, you're alone with Mariah. Hey, nice. So this is a weird little game. Thank you for getting me through all this. Mariah smiles fondly at you. Eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. The rain finally stops. It's great to see the sun again. I'm so happy the storm is over. I couldn't have done this without you. Mariah's eyes widened, gazing into yours. I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life, I've been looking for my true calling. And it was you all along. Let me try answering the question again. I am here 75% of my own free will, 65% by compulsion. She answered correctly. How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? You nod. Great. Take a seat and let's get started. She is definitely going to stab me in the neck. You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and bucket of water. Oh my god, she's gonna waterboard me. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. You close your eyes, smiling as Mariah gets close to you. I knew it! I knew it! I knew I was gonna die. Woo! Mariah throws you to the ground, sinking the knife into your chest. I deserve this. Ooh, oh, God. Hi. It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Future past, end of an era. Your reign of terror is over. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. I'm gonna tell everyone in Zakopane about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered. I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few more words, but one lung has completely collapsed. Turns out I'm a serial killer. Today's your on-call day, tomorrow's off. Okay, cool, awesome. Don't talk. Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. Unlike, I'm taking no chances going to watch you die in front of me. Then, your body finally gives out, a stain removed off of Earth. A storm cloud lifts off every town. Hey! I'm dead! After the events in the Tatras Mountains, Mariah embraces her destiny. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She has picked over Dmitry Manuelski to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations. Elected to the first committee, she helped create the preamble and Chapter 1 with the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the account as a blueprint, countries around the world began to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from food prices to international conflicts. Committee's investigations revealed many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Rice saved numerous books and notes found in the cabin, giving helpful insight for prosecutory efforts around the world. Hey! When she reached 85 years old, Mariah King became bedridden due to illness. Surrounded by loved ones, she told everyone about the events with the cabin. I miss them. And it's Holy, Gregor, Karen. But I can leave this earth happy, knowing I shared their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now. On March 15th, Mariah finally passed away due to complications. Her legacy will never be forgotten. Cities become safe again. Children could play outside freely. The world is now a better place from her actions. I made the world a better place! Cooking companions! Do-do-do-do-do. Shit. Okay. Alright. So... reject their offer!
You wasted this opportunity. Rot in hell!
Okay. You've passed some sort of test. Was it the right decision, though? You crawl back into bed, still shaken from the experience. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. Just so you know, there is someone in the doorway. There is someone in the doorway. You roll out of bed to see what it is. It feels like 3 a.m. What is this, like... Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Why would I do that? Why would I go into the basement? Is Karen still alive? A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. What? Did you see the face? Did you see the face? Did you see it? For the plot? Yeah, fair enough. It's probably a really good reason. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. Wow, there's no blood in here. That's nice. The door is locked. Does one of them hide the key in here? Where do you want to check first? What face? Inside the mouse hole. This mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the Chompettes do this? Okay, so there's these, if anyone wasn't here yesterday, there's these, the first thing I encountered is, like, little food things. So there's, like, there's a cabbage, a potato, a raspberry, bread, and onion. And they're, like a little cheerleading, like, food squad. But they travel around the house in mouse holes. They're the Chompettes. Checking the mouse hole again. The hole is pitch black. Using the flashlight may aggravate whatever horror lies inside. No! Stick your arm in the mouse hole. Yes! You suddenly put your entire arm in the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilly presence of something behind you? The key is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. He has fallen into the toilet. Reaching the filthy toilet to get the key? Of course. This is the only way to get out of the bathroom. You plunge your hand in the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. It must have gone down the pipe. Oh, wow. Hey, it's Raspberry, one of the Chompettes.
Raspberry!
You really put your hand into a filthy backed up toilet, huh? This seems to be a new low for you, haha. Are you finally gonna wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh, wow! Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for you. That key wasn't even for the bathroom door. That was the key to the Chompettes treasure box. You really stepped into this time. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but Cabbage said I had to rescue you. Here you go. Hey! Hi, Rain! Today's a short stream today because I have that Mass Effect event. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. Yeah, so they were, like, kids that were searching for this serial killer, and they ended up at this cabin, and I'm the serial killer, I think. And I turned them into... I cursed them and turned them into little foods. Anyway, so that's why they're mad. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. You're a serial chiller? Oh, look. There was a face in here before. So keep your eyes on this. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. Aw, why? Why would I do this? It's just a staircase. It's never just a staircase. You begin your descent. This is never good. This is never good. Basement is bad. The spirits aren't active right now. You continue downward. They sound active. The walls down here are a mix of dirt and soot. I see you're trying to escape hell. Would you like some help? See, this kind of reminds me of, like, that Black Mirror episode. That's funny. I see you're trying to escape hell. Would you like some help? I'm the serial killer. Why would you help me? Oh, wait, Rain, it's... Is it Friday? It's nothing. You keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something's approaching. A false alarm? No. I don't think it was a false alarm. It's gonna scare me. Are the spirits below gonna spring a trap on you? You continue downwards. Of course they are. It's not Friday today, maybe tomorrow. I hope you have a good Tuesday anyway. I bought myself Coke. I had such a bad day. I bought 8 Cokes, like a pack of them. You hear something in the distance. I bet I do. Sound like a duck. Oh, this is the kid. Hold on. I was using a translator. Filled with sugar and caffeine while off your meds. Yes. Yes. Google Translate. I used this yesterday. I'm not sure what language this is. Is this Portuguese? Hold on. Detect language. What language is this? Is it Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. I'm so lost here. Are you cold? You shake your head. Oh, I can see a face! I can see a face! Do you see the face? Oh, no. I'm filled with sugar and caffeine and I'm scaring myself half to death. Oh. Let's talk downstairs, okay? I have others I want to show you. Or let's talk down here. Let's talk downstairs, okay? I have some others I want to show you. There we go. One of them keeps whispering about a birdcage. Oh, there's a birdcage in the bedroom. See you at the end. Face is still there. Okay, face is gone, I think. You hold your breath and continue downwards. Something is approaching. This game is pure fictitious, can't harm you in any way. What the fuck? Any way, shape, or form. When you gain consciousness, you're further down the staircase? What was that? What was that? It was just a face that came at me, right? I mean, I saw it, but I was scared. I saw it, but I was scared. You wake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. You take the Saturday note with you. Taking notes. You found all the hidden notes. Hey, I found all the hidden notes. The sound of the rain is completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained. You continue downwards. At least it's not bloody anymore. That's nice. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. This gives me like, okay, so this came out before Slay the Princess, but it gives me like Slay the Princess vibes, right? I guess Slay the Princess would give me Cooking Companions vibes. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Oh, that's how I feel when I play scary games. I feel like an inflatable arm waving tube man. Because I'm scared. That's what I do. Okay, well, my green screen is not cooperating today. Okay, that's like a little better. Which way should you go? Okay, so I think that Karen went west. Now we got murdered in the east. We couldn't go south. Go north? Because I didn't have that option. Oh! Hey, it's a room. Disgusting. You head back to the crossroads. Why would I? No, don't go head back to. I want. Which direction? South. It's still locked. Door handle feels oddly warm. Try south again. Go north again. Okay, I don't want to go east. 'Cause that's where I die. It won't let me go south. Okay, I'll go east. Locked? Alright, east is the only way I can go. Bet-it-it. You're awesome! Hey, Lambo! I should play that lamb game. You're the first person I thought of when that guy posted about the lamb game. I'm glad you played it. It's so good. Oh no, I've got to play it. It's free too. Your hands run across a large door. Voices of the children still haunt you. Oh right, I murdered children in here. Cabbage, bread, onion, raspberry, potato. Wait, no, potato is like... Potato is one of, you know, Chompettes. Come out! No answer. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you wandered this far.
Found you! Hi! Karen! Let's end this!
Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room in the east. I killed children in here, Karen.
Turn on the light!
Mariah. Wait, I forget. Did you play this, Slambo? Sushi's here! Anatoly. Gregor. No? Oh, okay. They put out another one recently called Dread Wait. This has been a very weird game. And this is a short stream because, you know, Karen, I won't forget you. The nightmare's over. Finish nightmare mode. Woo! Hey! Shop has cabin courses! Starring cabbage, onion, raspberry, bread, and potato! Title like Cooking Companions. Like Cooking Mama? Oh, these are the chompettes.
Hello.
Oh!
That right there is emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Yeah. God, I really stabbed Karen to... I don't even know if I was stabbing her, like, corporeal body. I don't even know how to say that now that I'm thinking about it. Welcome to Chompettes Cabin Courses! We missed school too much, so we want to bring it back. Honest, I'll be playing the role of teacher. You can call me Miss Cabbage. Let's just roll with it, alright. Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound dumb? You three are terrible at whispering.
Cabbage.
They never learn their inside voices, Potato. Cabbage looks you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. Our Chompettes courses are designed to let you passively learn. But you need to stay awake this time.
Cabbage.
That's correct, Onion. And the best part, no silly humans to interrupt anything. You ask about dead humans. Haha, ghosts aren't real silly. You ask about... That's enough!
Cabbage.
No questions about ghosts today!
Onion.
Save it for practicing medium, Stinky. Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Booberry. You need to get Brett an actual joke book. Ah! Let the learning begin! You decide to listen to the Chompettes, although you have the feeling something else is at play. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough! I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum.
Ooh, cabbage.
Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in famous artwork, the Garden of Earthly Delights, where Birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron stewing for a day straight. The smell was foul. It clung to all linens of the cabin, absolutely revolting.
Cabbage.
Raspberry? Need to speak with you for a minute in private. Two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for little Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids! Bread, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
Oink, oink,
It was more like stalling. Cabbage and Raspberry joined the group again. Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say? There is, Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth sent to punish us. This is Raspberry behind me. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Well, look at the time. This concludes the Chompettes Cabin Courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes. Have you seen that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. Is it sinking in yet? The others have told us what you did to them. Did your arthritis slow you down, or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams! Beautiful. Welcome to New Game Plus. This playthrough of different dialogue events and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen star 3 hearts each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save file right now for the shorter playthrough. Okay. Save game. Bam. Back to game. Mariah will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Phase. We hope you enjoyed the experience. Almost forgot.
Jump scare mode activated.
Just kidding. You can feel someone approaching. Wake up.
I said, wake up!
Oh. Oh my god. Raspberry jump scare. I can't keep pretending anymore. Always merry.
How could I be? I was the last to die!
You try to reply, but instead have a coughing fit.
Cough harder! I can see your jugular vein pumping! Pick your last words carefully!
I don't find fruit intimidating.
I'm gonna ruin that other eye! Don't look away!
Keep eye contact. You're not scared of me? Fine. Goodbye, wretch. Karen?
Sweeteners. That's a 10.
Oh no. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my heart. Holy shit. So they do have more like another game. I'm sorry. I gotta breathe. Let me see what else they have. So this is Dear Dream Studios. I'm never even sure like when it's over. Dear Dream Studios. They have, it says 5 games. So, oh, there's a Dreadweight demo. Okay. Oh, so there's a Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. Cooking Companions. Okay, so there's a Dreadweight demo. And then there's Dreadweight. And there's Dreadweight Creators Cache. All sprites. What does that mean? Oh, has concept art, unused asset, and cut content. Yeah, it's just forever. Anatoly, Gregor. So this is when we send Mariah out to basically to die. But it turns out we eat her. I'll keep us alive. I promise. I guess we can never max out Mariah's hearts. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Cooking Companions. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. After the 3 you go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. Okay, so I already know there's a nightmare over here. Because there always is. Okay, those are the only 2 places, I guess, that there's something to search. This bathtub is filthy. It'll need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. This note shall serve as a summons to the Zakopane courthouse. You're being accused of the following. What is this? What is this fish? What's the fish? You're accused of public disturbance, foul language, and demeanor, refusal to testify, refusal to grant a search warrant. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Judge Costanzi Leas. You take the court summons letter with you. Taking notes. You found all of the hidden notes. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the... There was something over here. Time to surprise the others. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. This is Mariah. You cooked meat. Does it just keep getting bigger? No. Where'd you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... Alright. Do you have any more of this? You explain that the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time. That's what she said! I understand. Thank you. So they ate Mariah. Anatoly pukes in the toilet. Taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up. I left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. I'm gonna read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? What if I talk with neither of them? You ignore Karen's request to keep them occupied. You'll be busy soon in the basement. Let them fail. Oh, look, there's a little face in there. Hi, little face. Hours past, the meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. They can never be satiated now. There was a little face in the cabinet. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. So we're all starving, so that's why we start eating meat. But also because I'm a serial killer. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly. Oh, I feel like I need to sleep. You have a strange dream. The river seems to be on fire, glowing eerily in the morning light. A man on horseback is staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into her handkerchief. A rickety bridge is the only way to reach him, so you start crossing it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting wood of the post to crack. The wind pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Raising the hand with the handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. As you fall into a river of flame, you can see the man on horseback galloping away. You wake in a cold sweat. Hey! Cool, cool. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? There was a shadow here. Floodwaters receded a little bit, but everyone's still bound to the cabin. Trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Right. Oh, hello, Anatoly.
Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted.
I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of this meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding to the boiling cauldron water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
Looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using a spoon he isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier. I don't know what overtook me. There's just an empty bowl in front of Karen now. Yay! Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How come you're so careless? You remember Karen's knife? You need to think fast. The hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? The storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Uh-oh. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. She doesn't need anyone's help, but we need your help, Anatoly. Uh-oh. Okay, so we let Anatoly go. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. Something is approaching. Time to wake up. Yes, potato where the chompettes are. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread. They've moved on. Just us now. I think we're alone now. That's the Chivo. The way it always should have been. What? Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. You have a strange dream. Walking down the steps so you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down. Landing in the basement is a writhing pile of flesh and bones. The whispers surround you. Their laughter ringing in your ears. You awake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Anatoly puked in one of the corners. You leave it there so the others will question his fortitude. Gross, Anatoly. That's nasty. Good morning, little guy. Her whispers came through one of the holes of the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. Anatoly's playing dumb for the group.
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
Oh, she demon-faced. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. Karen's hungry. Converse to Karen in the bedroom. Hi. So they were talking about this bird-cage for some reason. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear? Anatoly's an adult who can make his own decisions. Excuse me? You remember Karen's knife? He doesn't get a choice in this anymore. Neither do you. You can tell she's serious. Is that clear? Yes. Yes, Karen. Of course, Karen. Absolutely, Karen. Of course, Karen. Good. Karen will remember that. When the time comes, you just shut your mouth and not say anything, understood? No talking. This will be the easiest quest you've ever completed. You nod. Excellent! Get everyone together for a meeting. Let's get him to leave. Okay, Anatoly and Gregor are crying. Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. It's for the best. Karen, did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. Bye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Anatolia's left the cabin. Huh. I was gonna try to keep Anatolia around. See you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do is wait. Good night. Absent Anatoly. Anatolia's left the cabin. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. I'm seeing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear scraping from the floor. I'm sure it's nothing. Red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Sometimes all you need to do is shut your mouth. Chompets never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I'm dreaming about slicing up Anatoly, I guess. That's nice. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk? You found some meat. Everybody's still asleep. The smell is unique. Karen's hungry.
What is that smell? Give it to me. No.
Oh god, already? I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. Karen leans in to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. Oh, I've done this part. Done this part. You've grown on me. Oh, right. I guess I can... Will you do this for me? Say nothing. Okay. Hi, Lissa. Leave Karen alone in the kitchen, crawling in bed and falling asleep. We're back to eating people. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh, you were having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you. You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch. Gregor! What happened to your teeth? Oh! Karen! Karen, what's wrong with you? Ooh, Teeny Tiny Train's got a DLC. I may possibly just have gotten the boy to sleep. So far, so quiet. Hey! I'm only streaming for another, only streaming for like another 5 minutes or so because I'm going to an event. Actually, you know what? I should map it out. Everyone take this chance to look at Karen safely. Teeny Tiny Trains had a DLC update. Let's see. Mass Effect. All good. I was gonna see, okay. I don't know how long it takes to get to where I'm going. Directions. Okay. It takes... Oh, it does take about an hour to get to where I'm going. It's I'm going to Camden. It's like... Oh, Hammersmith and City is subject to severe delays. I hate when there's delays. It looks like there's a way to get there. Okay, yeah, it's about an hour. Is the board game event getting broadcast somewhere? I gotta work on some dishes. I wanted to say hi, hello, mwah. I posted your comment on Blue Sky, and the developers retweeted it. Well, I put it next to my picture. It was just funny. What did it say? Lissa, are you hiding behind your mic? It was very funny. Okay, I don't think it's getting broadcast anywhere. I'm gonna do a video on it.
I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor?
You tell Karen Gregor has died.
He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him.
Karen shuffles over to the basement door, opening a lock with a knife. Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. Explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those four entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health. Oh, she ends up killing you now. I brought you the key. She goes downstairs and locked the door behind her with a deadbolt.
Didn't let her rot.
Karen, Potato, might have been great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. You walk her to the basement door. Where's Karen?
When are you fixing this hole?
Yeah, I don't believe it's being broadcast anywhere. So the event is with Modiphius. But I don't think they're doing like a live stream of it. So I'm gonna get some video. And make a video for it. You could feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You locked the basement door.
What the hell are you doing?
Goodbye, Karen. She slips into the darkness. I just don't know if that would work. You climb on the couch to rest, waiting for the basement noises to become silent. Okay, this will be the last chunk. Day 13. I'm sure that's a good omen. Mariah was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. Basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? The bookshelf. No time to read them. Cooking, herbalism, skinning, books good for surviving in the wilderness. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring, crafting. Wasting time reading books? You were just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one? Potato nudges one of the books. The edges of the pages are singed. This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why. One may in truth proceed against such a man as a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence without hearing. Yet the suspicion may be very grave. We cannot refrain from suspecting these people. Their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith, for there are three kinds of suspicion: light, serious, and grave. You take singed book with you. I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything. That would never happen. Carry around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. The rest of the books are boring. Okay. Look under the couch. So sometimes, you know, it's a child's toy. How'd this get under there? Small wooden boat. That's weird. A name. Razael. Maybe Bread would want this. Bread's not around right now. You have to hold on to it until the moment's right. Okay, I've done everything here. Can I click on anything in the... No. Eat a meal. Who am I eating? Oh, look at her! Look at her face! She escaped! You wake in a cold sweat! Wake up, sleepyhead. You're having a nightmare. Oh, wow, the sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? You feel underneath you. Gross. You must have broke a fever because sweat is everywhere. Don't worry, we can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me. I have something to show you. You cautiously get up, following Karen out of the bedroom. The basement door was already open. I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement. You feel the cold presence of Karen behind you. Good boy! Stop! Grab onto the railing! You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are you helping me, Potato? Because I pity what you've become. Work your way down the bottom of the stairs. Okay. Something is approaching. Isn't it always? He's my spuddy buddy. Spuddy buddy. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. Down here.
Beware of Karen!
She's ill beyond repair. She'll rip the flesh from your bones. Goodbye, Mariah. We'll speak again. The walls are dirt and soot. Something is approaching. Oh, I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking behind you? Everyone else is upstairs. Mariah's worried sick. If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. Okay, I've done this part.
Beware of Karen!
I know. Karen's a nut. The air pressure is greater down here. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Oh! You'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You don't want to pick onions outside? Right. He's trying to get me outside. Karen is below us.
Waiting to devour you!
Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in there? Beware of Karen. She'll wipe that smug smile off your face. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. Karen's finally surpassed you. Consuming her friends has given her strength. She's lost in the abyss. We need to end that.
I hope you're prepared for what comes next.
You can feel something creeping up in front of you.
Hello.
Hello, Cabbage. What are you? It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Jump it! Jump out! Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread said, I'll rise to the occasion. Sometimes Mary Raspberry. What lie did you tell them, Potato? You moved on. Will you let us go? Someday, maybe.
Cabbage.
We can't allow Karen to take over the cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut above you right now. You don't need our help. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right? I'm still here, Cabbage. As punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No chomp head trial needed. One of us should hide the key. No need to twist the knife. Good luck, Chumpets! Let's help out! Chumpets, get in position behind you. Feel around the wall blindly.
Found you!
Hey! Let's end this! Oh, okay. So I think that I stab her again. Stab, stab, stab! Oh, God. Oh, I only stabbed her once. Oh, this is new. This is a new view. Hi.
Cabbage.
He's trying to speak. It's a radish. Turnip?
Cabbage.
Don't be shy. Try again. Might take a few more days. Welcome to Chomp Bet. Here we go again. You witnessed something old and something new. Welcome to Chomp Bet's Turnip. Oh. NG plus. Finish new game plus. Who's Turnip? Is it me? You've unlocked Chompette's Origins for the main menu.
Whee! Cabbage!
Yay! There you go. That seems like a good place to